Our next chapter sees the showcase spotlight shine on an area in which the family built their legacy: tag team wrestling. Starting with the wild Samoans, Afa and Sika, all the way through to more recent champions like the Usos or Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. This dynasty has always excelled in tag team competition, consistently showing an ability to dominate the division with a wide variety of looks. And the first team that we will look at, accompanied to the ring by Afa himself.
Fatu and Samu, the Headshrinkers.
They put the fear in people's hearts. That's what the Headshrinkers did back in the day. Second to none in that ring. You know, hard-nosed, battle-tested. They went for it every single night.
More astute fans may also know that early in their journeys, Samu and Fatu were managed by me, Paul Heyman, then known as Paul E. Dangerously, and the SST, the Samoan SWAT team.
The Samoan SWAT team is here. Vengeance is mine.
Already an imposing force that early on, their future greatness was obvious to so many industry experts. Afa, more than anybody, knew he had the team on his hands, with Samu being his son and Fatu his nephew. The tribal elder was able to mentor both, instilling in them the same unrelenting approach to competition that made the wild Samoans world famous. The team toured through regional promotions before a quick stop with me in WCW, but WWE was always their goal.
The Headshrinkers are coming!
Upon arrival, it was clear that the dynasty's next generation had indeed arrived, immediately drawing comparisons to their world-renowned predecessors. 10 years before it became cool to say, Samu and Fatu displayed ruthless aggression in the ring, overwhelming opponents before the bell and continuing the non-stop attack until their hands were raised in victory. Deceptively agile for men of their size, they brutalized the opposition with devastating dives from the top rope. The duo would eventually go on to capture the WWE Tag Team Championships in the spring of 1994, fulfilling the promise and carrying the legacy to even greater heights. At WrestleMania 9, the Headshrinkers' one and only in-ring WrestleMania appearance saw them taking on Rick and Scott, the Steinner brothers.
Be prepared, Steinner brothers. We're gonna get...
One of the toughest teams in WWE history.
Nearly 600 pounds of pure savagery.
Is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Afa at a combined weight of 565 pounds, Samu and Fatu, the Headshrinkers.
Fair warning, this one may not be too pretty, guys.
You talk about rugged individuals. These are two tag teams that can really bring the fight to anyone that steps in their path.
Yeah, there is about to be a seismic collision in the ring.
This match means so much to the Steiners and to the Headshrinkers.
Well, the whole world is focusing on WrestleMania 9, and the last thing you want to do is come up on the short end.
Pride is on the line, and as is a stake to the claim of being the toughest team in all of WWE.
The Steiner brothers getting a tremendous ovation here in their first WrestleMania, and we'll see if they can carry on Michigan's winning ways.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 531 pounds, Rick and Scott, the Steiner brothers.
The Steiner brothers are one of the most promising tag teams we've ever seen in WWE.
But Samu and Fatu are looking to stomp out any of that promise right here at WrestleMania.
Let me warn the WWE Universe right now. This is going to be a brutal match. Just two heavy-hitting tag teams going at it. Physical, smash-mouth wrestling. And like Saxton said, it won't be pretty at all.
WrestleMania 9 rolling on with a potential show-stealing match, guys. Two very hungry tag teams facing off.
Indeed, Michael, the Headshrinkers and Steinner brothers are both new to the tag division in WWE, but both teams are off to an amazing start so far.
And you have to imagine whichever team wins this high-profile fight becomes an instant top contender for the tag team championship. And with two teams this physical on such a big stage, it is indeed going to be a fight.
WrestleMania 9 shaping up to be a big night in the tag division, guys.
Indeed it is, Michael. Two great young teams competing now. And later tonight, none other than Hulk Hogan.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Beautiful. Might sneak one. Only getting one out of that pin.
Early pinfall attempt denied at one. A lot of time left to go.
By Samu.
As was set up in the corner of the ring.
Splash. Samu and Fatu already some success in the tag division tonight. Could really be their coming out party.
Well, they certainly have a tradition to uphold, Cole. The man in their corner, Alpha, has held the WWE tag titles on 3 occasions, and he's primed to bring the Headshrinkers to the top as well.
Into a power slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window. Oh, compressed in the corner. He gets the tag, and here we go. The complexion of this match is about to change.
Turns it around.
Able to slip out of that one. The Headshrinkers and Steiners are two of the brightest young teams in WWE. But they both come to this match with a few years of experience in WCW.
The Steiner brothers earned many tag accolades in WCW, but Rick and Scott have their share of singles titles too.
Meanwhile, Samu and Fatu were never quite able to break through before WWE. You know that has to serve as motivation for the Headshrinkers tonight.
Double axe handle. Being placed in the corner here. Cuts the attack off. Set right back to him. The whole world is focused on WrestleMania 9 tonight. The last thing you want to do is come out on the wrong side of a match like this.
That's right. A big win at WrestleMania means a big boost in the tag division and a substantial winner's purse.
I don't think the Headshrinkers concern themselves much with the financial matter, Saxton, but they are dead set on proving they're the toughest dudes around.
Flapjack, hot shot off the top rope. Well, that one looked like it muzzled Steiner a bit.
Samu making an example of his opponent.
Oh, the reversal by Steiner. Lighting up the chest. Reversal. He saw that coming. The Headshrinkers accompanied at ringside by Alpha, but he's not the only tag team legend serving in a managerial role tonight.
That's right, Michael. Just like Alpha, Mr. Fuji earned many WWE tag titles as a wrestler. But now, he's hoping to lead Yokozuna to the WWE Championship.
And looking at all the top young talent in this ring, I see many other main event stars of the future that could follow the lineage of Yoko. Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Yeah, things could turn.
And there goes Steiner sent outside the ring.
Fatu like a one-man wrecking machine right now, cleaning house.
Oh, look at this, the power by Scott Steiner.
But the tag was made and Scott not aware.
Big kick.
Scott Steiner did not see the blind tag made by Samu.
Oh, this is not looking good for Steiner.
And this is what the Headshrinkers do. Top-tier tag team wrestling.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at it. Hold it over versus it. Shoulders down. A great counter to cover. Rotates out and gets the cover. Quick shoulder up. Turns the tables. Shoulders down. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Before this match began, you heard the Steiner speak backstage. Scott saying, quote, "Me and my brother."
From the top.
Diving headbutt. Nice job dodging contact there.
Tags in here.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for that trouble.
Steiner dodges.
Clothesline! Off with their head.
And we are really seeing the amazing skill sets of all four men in this tag team showcase.
Well, we already knew about the brawling of the Headshrinkers and the grappling of the Steiners, but men as big as these four behemoths should not be able to fly around the ring like they have thus far.
It is made for an extremely tough act to follow, guys.
One-handed.
There's a headbutt.
Looks like Steiner got busted up pretty good on that one.
Samu's gaining the upper hand.
The Headshrinkers smartly keeping themselves out of the grasp of Rick and Scott Steiner.
There is a method to the madness of the Headshrinkers. Oh, man.
Hoisted up on their shoulders.
Death Valley driver. The cover. Is it it? It only gets a one count.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Oh, my God. The Headshrinkers and the Steiners are engaged in an epic battle.
Both teams making the Roman gladiators proud. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
German suplex.
In off the tag.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
And that clearly rocked Scott a bit.
Yeah, Fatu just brought the fight to him.
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes.
Double big back body drop. He's no longer looking at his best.
Steiner putting all of his freakish power to work.
Superhuman.
Could that be enough?
For the win.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
In a well-timed counter. Oh, what a DDT. Wow. Oh, Bulldog.
What
Sent into the corner. There's the tag. And he stonewalls Samu.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Watch out! Slugging their opponent down with a bulldog. Is that enough to finally put down the Headshrinkers? Samu is in a very vulnerable position here.
Ooh, and Samu fights back.
Rick even more determined than ever now. Boom, right to the midsection.
The Headshrinkers, the Steiners, taking each other to the limit in the biggest match of their careers.
And this may just be the greatest tag match we've seen in nearly a decade of WrestleManias. And into the corner he goes.
Tag. Double team coming.
Driven down face first.
And the Headshrinkers just might have it.
Fatu, hoping that this is the end. Makes the cover. He breaks the ref's count after one.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Ducked underneath.
German suplex turns the tides.
Fatu might be defeated here. Shoulders down. Shoulders up before two.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
Oh, he had that scouted.
And the clothesline. Sent to the corner.
Oh, he scouted that one.
Ooh. Your opponent.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
This has been an arduous tag is made. Tandem offense incoming from the Steiners. Off the top rope. This won't end well.
The Steinerizer connects.
Big move from the Steiners. Not just a fans.
Oh, but how?
Don't turn out the lights just yet.
And listen to this place. Scott gets waylaid.
Getting out of harm's way.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Oh, my God.
Vicious backbreaker.
Rake right across the back. Ooh. I got it.
There's a headbutt.
Ooh. Well-placed kick.
And just in time, he gets out of there. Ooh, point of the elbow counters out.
Stiff headbutt. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Got him in the corner now.
Stops the incoming attack with a knee to the face.
Boom, right in the button.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Here's the tag. Tandem offense on the horizon here. They have their opponent.
Oh, face first.
That's it. No way the Steiners come back now. Oh.
Shoulders down. Does he have it? He kicks out at two.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Stiff headbutt.
To the face. Oof. Ooh, man.
Going for the win. A kick out at two.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up. Oh, what a headbutt!
Flying down with force.
Is there any air left in Scott?
Goes for the pin. Kicked out.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
millimeters.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall.
Put in the corner now.
And Scott with the wherewithal to counter. He answers right back. Scott getting worked on right now.
Seeing some high-impact offense from Samu and Fatu thus far.
I'm not sure the Headshrinkers are even going for the victory. They just want to destroy the Steiners.
What a way to get out of that one.
And Fatu isn't looking helpless anymore.
If Fatu was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it. And his body seems to be the focus of the attack.
Picking them up. Marching across the ring and into the corner. And again! And Fatu came out on the wrong end of that sequence.
I'm not sure how, but Steiner might be about to pull this one off.
And some effective offense with that one.
And Scott saw it coming.
Placing him in the corner. Tag made.
Dueling headbutts. And it seems like his head might be the target here.
Popped right in the face. Roundhouse connects.
And Samu's plans failed there.
Steiner absolutely not.
Samu has the shoulders down. This could be it. And he fights it off. Thought he had him.
You gotta be kidding me.
Clothesline. Samu setting himself up top.
To the sky.
Splash.
Samu put a stamp on this one.
And cover now for the match. There's 2. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Another big move.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Setting up for something here. Gets slammed down.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
Yes, there's the tag. And now propped up in the corner. Oh, what a chop.
That'll let you up.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Clothesline.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that? Kneecap goes right into the face to halt the attack. Ooh, boom! Here we go. He thinks this is it.
Kicking out in time.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Ooh, what a headbutt. Looking to go up high.
Setting up again. Oh, that's it. What a splash. Raised eyes on Steiner now.
2. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
All that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall. Placing him in the corner here.
Tag made. Double team incoming. Dueling.
Going for the 3 count.
shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
A string of counters.
Tag made. Double team coming. Flapjack hot shot off the top rope.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
Fatu hoping that this is the end. And the Headshrinkers get the win.
Here are your winners, Samu and Fatu, the Headshrinkers.
And what a huge win for the Headshrinkers tonight.
Samu and Fatu making their family proud and proving themselves as top contenders in the tag division.